Now, you cannot visit Coventry without seeing the legendary Lady Godiva statue. So Lady Godiva was a noblewoman who rode through the streets of Coventry naked to protest at her husband's high level of taxation. Now, Coventry was a key target for the Germans during the Second World War, and that was because they produced items such as aircraft engines, airplanes, tanks, and munitions. Now, the worst air raid in Coventry's history was on the 14th of November 1940, and following this raid, the Germans coined a new term, Coventrarian, meaning to raze a city to the ground. Now, I've sat many times outside Coventry Cathedral, both the old one and the new one, as they are besides each other, and it has a very eerily tone about it. You can sense the history that went on here. So it's a good place to bring the kids and a good place to come if you're interested in Second World War history. Now we're at War Memorial Park, my second recommendation. This is a large space, open space, green space, opened in 1921, and it features a cenotaph, gardens, and also recreational areas. It is absolutely amazing in my point of view, and when you come here, you are just struck by how many people actually use this park for running, walking, and also walking their dog. Combe Abbey is my third recommendation, and this place is simply amazing. It is unbelievable, and I want to say it's better than my first recommendation, Coventry City Centre and Coventry Cathedral, but I can't say that, and that's because I like history. But Combe Abbey has its own history. It's an historic estate founded in the 12th century, has huge gardens, woodland, lakes, scenic walks, and places to eat and drink throughout the woodland. Now, there's plenty of picturesque spots to take photos if that's something you're into, and there are lots of people here taking photos in front of the abbey. Now, this is one of my favourite things about Combe Abbey. It's these places, like when you're walking through the woodland, you just come to these alcoves or little lakes, and you just can sit there and just sit there in peace and quiet, and I find that very tranquil. Now, if you're bringing your kids, there are plenty of play areas through the woodland, so they'll be very, very well occupied. And lastly, Combe Abbey has plenty of parking, so don't worry.